What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today we're going to be talking about one of the potential best buff characters in the new Aftermath patch. Now, that character is NIGHTWOLF, but more specifically, Shaman NIGHTWOLF. Let's get into why I feel like Shaman NIGHTWOLF is very freaking amazing now. And, oh wait, let me start it up. Oh wait, let's go to one of the newer maps. And let me put up what they changed about him on the screen right here so you can see. I'm gonna put it like right there in the corner. But as we can see, these are all his changes. He got quite a few changes, but the most important thing is this right here. Now let me show you. Let's scoot that down here. Spirit tracks. Now, as you can see, it says Spirit tracks while Spirit of Hannah buff is now active, has 10 invulnerability frames, up from 4. Spirit tracks amplify with Ancestral Hunter ability equipped, now has 9 frames, down from 13. So basically, you get combos off this easily now. So, let me get this out of the way now, because I am playing from my OBS monitor, so forgive me if I drop the new combos he got. I'm playing from the OBS monitor, so there's like more input lag. So that basically means off of this he can get a combo, and that was the main thing. Like, he couldn't get a combo off that before, so he can do this now and then uppercut after that and get some really nice damage into that. And like I said, forgive me if I drop it. I get the timing with the input lag now. See right there, I got it. But he gets 30 off of an auto shimmy check like that. As you can see, that is very freaking good. Look at that. And then he can dash and check you with this right here. So that is amazing. I really don't see any reason of playing the other NIGHTWOLF now, especially now that he gets this. And by the other NIGHTWOLF, I mean the Matoka Warrior variation. So I think this buff is freaking amazing. Like, look at this damage he gets. And then he can run up, dash check you. And NIGHTWOLF is chilling. And now he can just, now this is one of those moves right here, this roll. It's one of those moves where people are just not going to punish it as much as people think. Like, it's one of those where you got to find out what your character has to do to punish. So he's going to be able to get away with a lot of these on block. As we can see right here, the move is -12, but people are not going to be punishing this consistently because it puts you at a space, and he's kind of low to the ground a bit while he's coming up. So he can throw out little freaking, you know, gimmicky stuff like that right there. Well, I don't want to say gimmicky because I'm not sure about the specific frames on it, but he could throw out this right here. You know, that's a low, that's an overhead, and he could just basically do some ugly stuff into that now, basically, because people are not going to punish it a lot. Trust me. Like, you get online right now and just keep doing this, and people are not going to punish it. I guarantee they're just not. It might take, you know, people a while to get used to it or find out what's their specific punish, but I can guarantee as of now, people are not going to be punishing that like crazy. So now, so let's look at the other variation. Actually, I should have brought that up. Now, if we bring this one up, the Matoka Warrior variation, let me scroll over to it. What you get in this variation is the combo starter right there. And you get the Spirit of Kiba and the charge. None of that is worth not having that amazing projectile in the other variation. Like, it's seriously not. So the BNB off of this one would probably be something like that. And like I said, forgive me if I drop it. I'm playing on the OBS monitor. See, he gets like 28, like that. That's what you're going to be getting with him off of this variation. Or matter of fact, Like I said, forgive me. 28. So you're going to be getting around that. And the other one, you're just hitting harder overall. And you have this access to this amazing projectile. That gets you a very good knockdown. So, you know, if he ain't got the bar or nothing, before he would just end in Rhino charge with this one. If he didn't have bar, he would just do that. And then, you know, he still got decent Oki. He could go in and do his thing. But this one, he's getting this right here. He's getting much better Oki and a little more damage. So this variation gets him a little more damage overall. And it's just amazing. And sorry for the sirens in the background if y'all can hear them. I live by a hospital. I have to say that all the time on the Twitch stream. But as you can see, this variation just gives him better options overall, and he still has access to a cancel and everything, which you're not going to be using that much with Nightwolf. Well, now I think about it, since this is a mid, it might have more implementations in it, but this variation is just so amazing now. It really is, and I recommend any Nightwolf player to just switch on over, because I cannot think of a reason to just stay with the other one. Like, you're barely using the Spirit of Kiba buff anyway. The Rhino charge is good, but now you have this amazing projectile to control the neutral. So what is the reason of sticking with the other one? Like, somebody in the comments tell me, because I can't think of one reason. Like, just play this one. And he can even do combos in a way where he ends it with that, which he gets still really good Oki and around the damage that he got in the other variation. Because if he does this right here, as you can see, like he 1-1 checks you, that in the uppercut, he gets 30. Like I said, OBS monitor. But he gets 30 off of that. And that combo's really not hard to do, honestly. You just gotta do this and then do a little micro dash right there and uppercut. But as you can see off of that combo, the Oki's not too great, but it's decent. It's really decent. But if you still want to keep that amazing Oki that Nightwolf has, end it with that. And you're chilling. But I think this character is in a very good spot, and we're going to see much more people pick him up. And if you want to see what the damage looks like off of his other buttons, that's 27. What is Nightwolf? He's basically just doing this. Well, no. Don't do down 3 into that. Please don't. But I can see some Nightwolf players doing that. But, so this is what you're going to be doing with Nightwolf a lot. That right there. This right here. And I can't think of other... Oh, the overhead. Let's see how much he gets off of the overhead. Like I said, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm playing on the OBS monitor. It makes recording videos so much easier. But let's do the first 2 hits of the overhead, because a lot of people don't go for the third hit anyway. So that's 29. And this overhead is something that people didn't punish that much anyway. So 31. That's what he gets off of that. Off of a overhead. A freaking overhead. Nightwolf is so good in this current meta right now. The only problem that Nightwolf has, in my personal opinion, is he doesn't get good anti-airs like that. Like, this is his anti-air. Well, this was meant to be his anti-air, but it's not very good, to be honest. Like, look at that startup, and still, even, it's a reactionary based thing, and it's still not that great. Like, I mean, if you just know they're gonna jump, wait. See, let me get this foot out. Like, their foot is out. You can beat every time. But if it's just, if you know, then it's fine. But good anti-airs are anti-airs that are reactionary. And this is not going to work that much. It's not that reliable. But it's like, matter of fact, it's being reliable right here. But like I said, when they get that foot out, that's when it matters. But you see, now that I'm waiting for the foot to come out, it's not working that much, but it's working like, you know, a little bit of the time, but it's just too inconsistent to be considered a good anti-air. Let me time it to where like somebody realistically be jumping, yeah, like right there. That's how somebody realistically gonna jump. As you can see, I'm going for like an anti-air and then just getting beat out. That's the realistic range people are gonna be jumping at, and it's just not that great. And you know, the down one ain't that amazing. The standing 4 is fine if you know, but if you know they're gonna jump, you might as well just do this. So, and if he knows, I guess he can go for something like that, but it's like, it's just not great. That's the only thing he's lacking is his anti-air game, in my personal opinion. He has everything else to play MK11 perfectly, but just the fact that he gets very inconsistent anti-airs is just not great in my personal opinion. But he got dang near everything else, so you're fine with NIGHTWOLF. And especially if you start doing stuff like that, like the flawless blocking to anti-air, you'll be just fine with NIGHTWOLF. But yeah, everybody, that is the end of the video. That is all I have to say about NIGHTWOLF. So let me bring up the buffs one more time in case you want to look at everything right here. If you want to try this character out yourself, there you go. And that is basically the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.